Oh my God. I can't believe this one. Ms. Deer caught in the headlights with duck lips is now filing with the courts. Well, you just need to reverse this and say that Trump won. You know, he did not get a chance to defend himself, and so you need to reverse this decision and say he won. And then the next filing is right after that. Well, you need to reduce it. Nobody's ever had to pay that kind of a fine. You know, how can you levy this much on him? Well, it wasn't the judge that levied that type of fine on him. It was the jury, okay? So either you really need to reduce it way, way down, or you need to just say that he won the case. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with that. After all, you didn't let him testify. He didn't get up there and run his mouth. Can we say desperate? Desperate, desperate. So yeah, let's go ahead and choose some cards. And I'm trying to think how to even word this. Because now you know Alina Hava is not coming up on this on her own. You know Trump is back there pushing them to tell. I mean, it's right up there with him calling and saying, just find me those votes. You know, just find me those votes. All I need is 11,000 votes. Just find me them. Does he actually think this is going to work? So why, if he's such a big billionaire, he's got more money than God, why is he trying to use every single vacuous argument to get it thrown out, to get it reversed, to get this lowered? You know, I don't think he can even put up that bond. Okay? I don't think he's even got the money to do her. I could do 100,000. Yeah. So let's see. What's up with this? Okay? Above it, it's the marriage, it's the contract, it's the contract is you've got to pay that. So I'm sure what's going to come down from the judge is a one-finger salute. Above it, this is his life path. This is what he always does. I'm not going to pay that. Okay? Why? What's crossing it? Because this is too difficult. How dare you tell me I've got to pay it? Of course, the foundation is Trump, and what he is pissed. He is fireworks. He's incensed that he actually is going to be held accountable and liable in his life, and he cannot snake his way out of it. Oh, poor baby. So in the past, he's always had these promises and stuff and looking for money at the end of it. But what's going on now is this is new. This is new. He cannot railroad the courts and people like he's done before. Above it, yeah, this is being eaten away. The foundation is his narcissism, and he is being obstructed, okay? You can't just sit there and bully your way and do your usual BS mob boss mentality of trying to lean on people and play the big, brouhaha. It's not going to work. The challenge is people have woken up to what you are. Okay? Oh, that's a bad thing. The outcome is the message. We're on to you, Donald. Okay? Above it, we don't care what your arguments are. You want it swept under the carpet. It's not going to happen. We've got younger, and we have the people there and looking under the surface at what is going on. So if we take this all down again, the overarching thing, the contract is, this is painful to him. That he actually has to, what's that word? Pay. Ante up the money, okay? The foundation is he's in implosion mode. He wants to obstruct it, because they're looking under the surface. They see it for what it is. He wants to try to go underneath of it and obstruct, okay? He's blowing his top. So at the center of it all, we have Trump, his narcissism, and the way he treats women, etc. Especially this is with this happened back when E. Jean Carroll was younger and things, and so yeah. But this has been his life path, to be able to eat away at any of the arguments and try to sweep it under the carpet, okay? But what's happening now? New things, and the challenge is they've woke up to what he is. Okay, in the past, he's always had all the promises and been able to find money somewhere, but the outcome is the message now that, no. Okay? Big shot, put the money up. You owe it. That's it. We're not going to turn around and say you won. We're not going to give you a reduction because you're screaming memes over there. Okay? Because you didn't get your way. Not going to happen. So now let's pull the tarot and see what the tarot has to say on this, on Trump and his, just say that I won. Reverse your decision. Does he not see how absolutely petty this makes him look? Petty, broke ass. Okay, so what we have, why? He's out in the cold. He doesn't have it. Okay, petty. Out in the cold. And people are going to find out what? He's not wealthy. If he's having problems with this 83 million, what's he going to do for the $500 million one that's coming up next? Okay? What's he going to do then? Yeah, you need to let go of the old and rest. You need to give it up. You need to give it up. Okay? You need to give it up. You're out in the cold. You're going to lose your properties. What? All your big buildings with Trump on the outside. That's your identity. Okay? Yeah, unconditional love. Well, we know he's the furthest thing from it. Okay? Not only does he not have unconditional love, he is the opposite of that. He is pissed. He is pissed that he is out in the cold and he has to actually pay a woman. She's put him in her place. She has proven her case. And he's got to ante up the money and he cannot stand it. She is standing there in the light, okay? And they're just looking off and saying, yeah, okay, you don't have it. We can take buildings. We can, we can sell properties. So above it, oh, this is really painful, okay? This is mentally driving him bananas. What's crossing it is, justice. Okay, justice. You have a judgment. You're out in the cold, okay? Oh, foundation, it's a tower moment, and what? Yeah, he wants to walk away. He wants to distance himself. He wants to walk away from it. Why should I have to pay her anything? Say that I won, okay? Or really lower it. I shouldn't give her an 83 million. There's never been that kind of judgment for this type of thing. It's what the jury awarded, okay? So in the past, he's moved and he's done what he wanted to do. He kept defaming her again and again and again and again. Triple down, quadruple down. Never going to stop. And so now he's in this illusion and drama, all this stuff up in the air with him. Above it, his message about you need to take this action. Underneath of it all, the foundation, end it. Okay? Kill it, end it. Okay, you could do it. You're in charge. Okay? So let's see. The challenge is, you're delusional, Donald. Okay? This is his dark machinations about what that judge, he could talk that judge into doing. The outcome, the judge has got power. You don't have power. You're in delusion if you think you've got power and you're going to tell this judge to just overturn it. Yeah, you're a bully. Okay, we know that. It's always worked for him before, but we're back to what? The same thing we started with? You're out in the cold with this, buddy. Because these are what? Our rules, our laws, our regulations, and what is being birthed. You owe the money. You owe it. Okay? Okay, is the judgment saying you're out in the cold now? You don't have it. Okay? But you need to give it up. Release the old. You have this judgment. You need to give it up. She won. She's in the light. Okay? And there is that judgment, and you are not going to get out of it. You will pay one way or another. Oh, heartbreaking that they may have to confiscate some of your properties to pay. And this is only the beginning. This is the small one. Of course, he wants to walk away from the judgments of what's being birthed, what's coming down the pike, our rules, our laws. He always thought he could walk away from the law, get away with it. Okay? But this is a tower moment and an end point for him. He is out in the cold. Above it, this is too painful. So his message is what? One of trying to, of course, abuse his power, throw his weight around. But he's got none. Okay? He's delusional if he thinks he's got some sort of a leg to stand on in this, or that anybody cares his name is Trump. Okay? So what we have now, he's delusional, and the challenge is his dark drama that he tries to do. In the past, he moved, and these are the actions he did. But now, the end point is the one that's holding on to the power is the judge. Okay? So, deer caught in the headlight, duck lip woman only makes herself look more and more foolish and less like a lawyer when she files this type of thing that says you need to overturn it entirely and say he won. Or you need to, say that really reduce it. You need to really reduce it. Not going to happen. Okay? Go back and get another Botox injection. Okay? Go get another lip filler. Okay? Whatever you're doing on your off time, go do it because, like you said, I'd rather be pretty than smart. I can fake being smart. Well, you're not smart. You can't fake being smart. And filing things that say you should just overturn it, Judge. Say he's not guilty. Throw it out. Shows how absolutely stupid you truly are. So I'm going to leave this here.